Um, I may be catching up with the version with these stories, catching up with the written version. There I'm ahead. I'm going to Bulgaria in the writing, but here I'm still hanging around Bucharest. And then I moved to the Black Sea, and I remember yesterday I was telling you about a terrible thing which happened. We were at the Black Sea, Mamaia. I went with this wonderful girl from Hunedoara. It was in the car, like now. We went off in the, so let's call it wild. She was amazing. It's a pity this all ended like it did. Soon we're getting to that. I remember now I seen movies mainstream and that we can say. I'm sorry. I've been to the pool and I don't hear myself. I talk in a silly way. Anyway, with this here. I went down on her. I can see. I see that this is okay. We can say it today if all these movies mention this thing. For a time it was taboo. It was impossible to mention it. And I guess people around here were not really doing it, or seldom. Who knows? And as enjoyment was at the maximum, and we were, she was in my arms, and it was going great, and it was. But as it happens, heaven, alas, the devil came. There was this guy I didn't see. He came out of nowhere. He had the Caveman, the Stone Age. He had one of those big, not machetes, fortunately, but a big, huge stick. He smashed and then he started hitting the car. He smashed the windscreen of the car. I saw this is getting serious. Together we went out of the car. I left the car, went into the main road connecting Constanța and Tulcea at that time, even today, north of Mamaia, close to Mamaia, perhaps even in Mamaia, actually, in terms of administrative lines and so on. And we escaped, thank God, Alhamdulillah, without a scratch. They didn't touch or hit us, but the car was in a terrible state. I mean, the windshield. For the rest, he was concentrated for some reason on the windshield. He didn't hit side windows or anything else. Headlights, anything. The windshield. But the windshield was terminated, so to say. Cracks, still hanging there, but cracks. We went to the police. Nothing happened. I can tell you the end result. It's so many years ago. He was not found. And actually, come to think of it, I don't think anybody looked for him, really. We had to go back to from Mamaia to Costinești. In Costinești, where she was, this girl from Hunedoara, I don't remember the name, but it's gorgeous. We didn't see each other after that, alas. I don't know, I was probably in shock, she was too. But the phone number or something should have been exchanged, but it wasn't. As I said, with the car was in a bad shape, the windshield. We after that had to travel the rest like Arabs in sheets from the bed and whatever, I don't know, we took, wrapped ourselves just in case, to have some protection in case the windshield will really fall, or pieces from it, glass or whatever from it. I will come back with this tomorrow.